Okay, hello everyone. This is Zach here. Just want to do a quick sound check, please. Is my sounds coming okay? And if my screen is okay, by typing a 1 for me, please. Okay. So we're gonna start our section this morning over here. All right. Hopefully my sound and screen is okay by typing a 1, please. A quick disclaimer before we proceed in today's section. This section, I'm not doing any buy and sell call. All right. If you want to trade any stocks based on our discussion this morning, make sure you got your own trading plan. And then, if not, get advice from professionals. So I hope you understand anything we talk about today. There's risk involved. Okay, so make sure you calculate your own so-called potential risk to reward. Okay, if you really want to enter any trades. Okay, from the discussion today. All right. So okay, now we look into some stock first. Okay, if you got any question, just type it over there. Okay, I will look into my pullback, so-called pullback stock as well to see whether any so-called potential or up and coming counters that we can monitor. So we also can check also from the XIFU apps, okay, because I think lots of some of the users actually ask me usually how can we spot, okay, some of the so-called stocks, okay, from here. Okay, so actually what I do is that of course you can actually look for a few days ago. Okay, but anyway, we start with FBM KLCI first. Is there any things that we should take note? Okay, I think for US market yesterday closing is quite okay. It's not super strong, okay, but overall it's fine. I think nickel also closed the gaps already. KLCI closed the gap as well. Okay, yesterday and 2 days ago. Today still continue to change up higher. Hopefully it will remain above the gaps. Okay, so for me, as long as above gap is fine. Lots of stocks actually have completed shakeout. My favorite is Kobe. I think ECMO also, if not mistaken. Yeah, there are a few actually. Binastra actually I missed out. Okay, Binastra I was waiting for at least one candle drop. Okay, pullback retest, but it didn't. Today should be shoot up already. This kind of counter, let's see because sometimes let's say they shoot up too close with resistance. Also, I feel that okay never mind sometimes we just maybe just need to wait But today very close with resistance are another reasons why I don't want to chase it. Okay, of course the nearest resistance today crossed already. The next one will be somewhere around here, which is currently also testing right now, 134 area. All right. If let's say it today cannot cross, I believe they will again retest somewhere around the shakeout zone. Okay, so this is a nice shakeout the other day. Let's say unfortunately it didn't make a pullback retest to the potential resistance. Okay, so nice one overall for me. Binasra, just that risk to ratio wise, it's not that great currently. Okay, currently. Now the other one that also appears that entered by exit already. Now this is NGGB. I'm also waiting for a shakeout complete. Okay, so hopefully they can cross back, okay, this level around 88 cents and above. Okay, I think this one is worth to pay attention to once it's able to cross it back again. Okay, so Kobe. Okay, we'll into some counters that we look into, especially when we talk about in the Telegram. So for those that who are new, get to join us. Okay, remember we got Telegram group and channel. You can join us so that we can have more information. Okay. Now Kobe very interesting. But anyway, Kobe I'm interested for slightly long term to short term one. Actually the other day when it dropped, also I will be kanchong never exceeded. Okay, but now I'm looking for re-entry again. Okay, it's a nice hammer in weekly. If you look into this overall so-called weekly chart, they're actually still in a very nice so-called beginning of trend reversal area. Okay, which I believe that why I want to look for slightly mid to longer term. Okay, in this case over here. So as long as for me above 2 ringgits and 7 cents above, I think it's good. Now if you look into here, right, something very interesting also, lots of insider buy So when I say insider buy, which means the director old itself mostly are there. Actually is having some activities. So you can notice over here Mr. Koi, okay, is buying. This one also Mr. Koi Kobe is also buying it. This is Mr. Koi and Tansri Koi also. Okay, so lots of Kois are the Kois family are buying it from here. Okay, lately. So I'm not sure, probably because of the discounted price. Okay, they're interested, so they want to acquire more. Okay, lately. So, well, if you notice over here as well, PST, we got this kind of strength signal, and this kind of strength signal also, they're actually happening around the same area also, which is, I believe that this is a nice support area for us to focus. Okay, so Kobe definitely worth to look into. Okay, still a little bit more lah. Still got some rooms lah for them to go into the resistance, but again, suitable for those looking for slightly longer term one, right? For Kobe. So okay, now the other one is data. Okay, I think we talked about that also in Telegram yesterday. Okay, so this one actually I also quite keen. Maybe later on I will try and see how. All right, so one thing is that here is that, okay, close gap. Okay, the other day here, pullback completed as well. So this is a nice area to use as your potential support level. Okay, always use the low of the so-called pullback candles, okay, to monitor where's your potential support area. So this few days actually dropped with low volume. Okay, drop with low volume. So again, for me, it's a good sign now, holding about around the 20 MA. Okay, around the 20 MA. Now the other one is data prep. Of course, AGX also. AGX also 2 days already pulled back with low volume. So AGX, this is data prep. Okay, data prep I haven't entered yet. A bit taco also because this is below 20 cents counters. Okay, but 210 is the main support. Okay, 210 is the main support. As long as for me, some low volume over here is fine. Against this area over here looks like got some buying lah. This is also selling. Okay, but it's only 2 million Mr. Ong. But the rest is buying over here. So okay, this one also lately 5 million units. Okay, somewhere around this level here. Okay, let's into AGX. Let me know any stock you want me to look into. If not, just go to my pullback stock. Then we end our section this morning. Okay, nothing's too exciting. Okay, for this market yet. Okay, but I think slowly it's getting better. So mostly recover, retest support. I think is a good sign. Okay, AGX also, even though a big drop, but it didn't really impact it. Actually, I was waiting around the 20 MA. I'm not sure whether I can get or not, but no rush. So I think 50 cents area is good to focus and watch out. Okay, so right, let's see any counters that appear in my list this morning. I'm using the XIFU pullbacks list like QL, Legenda. I'm not sure anyone here is still interested in Legenda or not. Okay, so let's do the Legenda. Okay, got setups. Okay, got setup. But provided you interested in this kind of counters, normally I'm this kind of counter going you don't hold too long. Okay, don't hold too long. Okay, so again, if you are using XIFU apps with me, I think 9:30 it triggered. Okay, now it's 9:38. Okay, 8 minutes. So I think it's still fine. So okay, here again a quick one closing gap. Okay, a big drop with the hammer. Okay, it's a good sign. I think overall that in accumulation, but just that maybe you want to play along with the support resistance area. Okay, so here also another pullback complete. Actually, pullback complete last week. Okay, pullback complete last week. Okay, hello, morning, Riku. So, well, I'm not sure whether later on it will retry or not. 125 area, okay, or maybe 128 area. Okay, so this is area that probably you want to look for slightly lower risk entry. Okay, so like I said, you can always use the low of the strength candle as your potential support. Okay, so if you don't know how to use it, don't worry, use the trading plan that I have for you. Okay, so this is for suitable for those that who are new. Okay, in technical analysis, doing a little bit of trading plan. Okay, if not, you can use the strength signals for XIFU apps to help you out. Okay, Kim Him, I think is a very illiquid counters. But so far, I think Lagina is okay for short term. Okay, again, not doing any buy and sell call. But provided I get a very good risk reward, then I will consider. Okay, Bursa 9 ringgit plus, not that keen and interested. Okay, PWF. Okay, let's see. PWF, I think it dropped back a little bit right now. Okay, but overall it's in a nice accumulation. Okay, overall it's nice accumulation. Well, I think it's okay, but just that this one very close with the resistance. You can notice here R1 very close. Keep challenge but tak boleh jalan. Keep challenge but tak boleh jalan. So okay, good. Okay, setup is good. Okay, if you notice here, the setup right come with shakeout ready. Okay, actually, it's good. Okay, actually, it's good. But just that, if you buy right now, maybe it will drop back to here. Okay, easiest one, you wait for them to retest 2040 MA again. Okay, so if you're interested, if not, it's okay it's okay. But for me, I think the setup is pretty good. Okay, so it's pretty good. Okay, so that's PWF. Okay, you can actually check out also some so-called pullback signal also from yesterday. HPP. Okay, let's try lah. This is technically what I do lah. Sometimes I saw the list of stocks already. I just check one by one. Actually, you don't need to check all lah. Okay, you don't need to check all. You check those that counters that actually come with a very nice volume one. Those like a bit illiquid volume one, normally I would just skip and avoid. This one quite nice. Okay, looks like Shakeout. Okay, this one looks like Shakeout. Okay, so here is the gaps, right? I think if let's say today cross, it should be quite good. Okay, it should be quite good. Yes, a big drop with volume, but prices pushing back up is a good sign. And this one will turn into the Shakeout area. Okay, so HPP, I think is also both to add into the watch list. Okay. Okay, Costa contract, Mastron. Oh yeah, Mastron, I think yesterday bring a nice movement, closing the gaps. Okay, so probably will take two more then I will look into sinking counters, BNB and EDOTEX. So Costa contract. Okay, so let's say actually you can look for this seafood apps over here, some of the pullback stock over here. Okay, now there are a few things. Of course, if you look into past few days ago, if let's say you notice the stock dropped badly already, 7, 8, 10%, that one normally I won't bother because most likely the price goes up, profit taking, the price drop again. Okay, so I'm not going to look into it. But if let's say the stock is still within like negative 2% to positive 5%, I will still consider. Those that already 12, 30, 20%, that one is okay. That one already showed up. Like for example, I think I posted one yesterday is Piglet. That one showed up already. It's fine. Okay, so I'm looking for those that who are doing a pullback completes, but belum jalan. Okay, this one still okay. Belum jalan lagi. Now the one I share with you is Piglet. Yesterday showed up 20% since the pullback completes. Okay, so yeah, here I think it triggered early morning, then it showed today up further some more. Okay, but now coming back already. Now this one normally I not really focus it, okay, because it's showed up too much already, unless you say that you want to aim for intraday. 3-5%, then I think it's okay. But for me, normally I would like to buy, hold for a while, look for a nicer trend to ride. Okay, now Mastron go up by 9%. Now this is something that usually I don't like to chase. Okay, let's say they're up by 9% already. Okay, so again, if I really keen and interested, what I do normally I will look for maybe a pullback. Okay, so today I'm not sure whether it will cross this R1 successfully or not. Okay, if crossed, maybe I'll wait for the next pullback to happen, 20 MA. Okay, somewhere around this area. Then this one I will consider to enter with a slightly lower risk. Okay, so all right, probably one or two more. Okay, Binasra Jalan. Binasra also actually appeared yesterday. If you can notice from here, right? I think I share also in the Telegram. I almost wanted to enter, but somehow the risk reward is not there. So that's why I'm hold for a while. But today go up further a little bit more. Okay, now let's go into BNB. Any stock you want me to look into, just tap it below there. Okay, then we will look into it. If not, we will end our section this morning. Okay, nice reaccumulation. This chart is clean. Okay, now here got a lot of things information. Some counters is supported by EPF, so lots of information. You can avoid that. So you can ignore that. Normally, I don't really follow EPF because EPF for me is not operators. Okay, operators some things that potentially is an insider buyer, but sometimes doesn't mean all also operator. Okay, for me is I want to look into how confident it is. Okay, certain boss itself on the company that I will combine with strength signal for me to look for entry or exit. Okay, so now let's go back to BNB. Okay, BNB for me, nice reaccumulation. This is Monday. Monday successfully crossed resistance. And if you notice over here, reaccumulation come with shakeout. So that's why for me, shakeout is a very powerful so-called patterns whenever your stock is in sideways and you roughly know that, okay, this stock still can monitor hold or not. Okay, sometimes sideways is boring, yes, because this is where that most of the time the operator or smart money is trying to plan, okay, shoot up. Okay, sometimes because of a market condition, seller is still there. The sector's rotation is still not there yet. Okay, so sometimes they will hold for a while. But the shaker actually kind of telling me that okay, is the operator or someone is still inside or not? Okay, so that's why if you're interested in this shakeout over here, next Friday, I will have one shakeout course 8 p.m. Okay, it's online. Okay, you're welcome to attend. Okay, so now this one, Shakeout, reaccumulation, breakout. Okay, for me, as long as above this Shakeout, this new support area 260 area, it's still okay. Okay, it's still okay, but I'm not sure whether sinking you are looking for entry exit lah. Okay, assuming you already hold already lah. I believe this one also pretty good FA one. Okay, let's do here lah. Okay, Pajoski F score 3 out of 9 only. Oh, okay. FA wise, not so great. But if let's say look into the technical wise, okay, 6 out of 10, okay, is pretty good for me. Okay, not to say very bullish, but at least is right slowly gaining momentum because okay, quite makes sense also because this one is just the beginning of a new trend. Okay, now let's get into E delta. Okay, let me know any counters I'm going to look into. If not, we'll end our sections. Okay, this one trend weakening. Okay, EDA trend weakening. Okay, so let's say a few things that nowadays I don't focus yet is that the stock actually dropped before the big drop. Okay, last 2 weeks ago on I believe 5th August at the time during the yen crash. All right, so this one, okay, at the top here, okay, we do see some profit takings ready, and subsequently they drop below the support level. Okay, now into this area over here. Okay, so but if let's say you're looking for long-term one, let's switch to weekly lah, and let's see whether we can find something or not. Unless, okay, going back to daily again. Unless you want. Best for me is that this area over here. I think it's the current support. Yeah, the current support, the S1. This is the area that you so-called if let's say it hits already, you really need to trouble already. This area. Okay, but short-term wise, I don't see any potential momentum yet. Okay, HE group, yes. Okay, this one remind me of HE group because it's similar. Okay, actually they dropped before the crash the other day, but now seems like coming back already. Okay, because this drop also come with low volume. Okay, so here you notice that there is some change in terms of the trend. All right, so but I haven't entered yet. Probably I wait for one or two more so-called strength signal. Okay, before I decide to enter. Okay, now this is one of a very good example. One of a very good example. Strength signal, like I say, can be used as support as well. Okay, technically strength signal or pullback signals, the stock must hold. If let's say the stock didn't hold, likely they will go lower, much lower. Okay, so for example here, okay, if let's say they fail already, you know something is not right. Okay, something is not right. Okay. Dota Bangla, overseas please. I want going liao. Going up, going up. Okay. Market like this still need to going. Okay, let me know any stock you want to going, we follow. Okay, Lotus say hi, morning XIFU. Any option symbol for CMSB? CMSB, I didn't check really. CMSB. Okay. This one, sometimes this kind of counter a bit tricky because it's right exactly at the gaps. Okay, right exactly at the gaps. Okay, but okay. Okay, overall it's still in uptrend, no doubt. Looking into the trend wise. Okay. Okay, here lah. Okay, make sure the price don't drop back to this level here. Okay, like I say, normally for gaps it's a bit tricky one. That's why I don't like to trade in the gaps. Okay, it's because this is the area that the bull and bear is fighting. So if you notice my stocks, right, the Theta lah, VLB lah, Malakoff lah, all these they actually cross gap. Okay, or they are above gaps. Okay, so the one I feel more comfortable. Okay, the only one that I start is EG lah. Okay, but how is EG today? EG, the reasons why is like that. I entered, I think the other day around 3 p.m. before 4 p.m. Okay, so I thought, okay, this one nice already. Okay, it actually above gaps, right? I thought, okay, nice already. Maybe can goes up further to test resistance, but towards the ending it closed lower. So now it's stuck a little bit. Okay, but let's see how it goes. As long as I think they are still above my S1, I will still keep it fresh. Okay. Lately also looks like lots of buying from the inside itself. Dato Kang. Okay. So hopefully Dato Kang will support skate. Okay, now let's go back to CMSB. Let's say CMSB, if you look into trend wise, yes, it's uptrending. Okay, no doubt, it's uptrending. Okay, hopefully they don't cross back below this level over here. If not, the trend will be weakening. Okay, so far okay. Neutral, I cannot say is super bullish for short terms. Neutral. Okay, any other stocks you want me to look into? Okay, still a bit quiet now today. Is it because of my section is not interesting, or market is boring, or maybe you're stuck in other stocks? I'm not sure. Okay, do let me know. Okay, if you think that any things that we can do to do it better, okay, in the upcoming sections, we are welcome to feedback. Okay, you can feedback me in the Telegram, in my Facebook account as well, in my Google account as well. Okay, we are happy to look into the feedback. Okay, and of course improve. All right, welcome voters. Okay, I think not much lah. Oh, where they are moving? Okay, where they are moving? This one MMG also not bad, but too close with resistance. But let's see lah. Pop my alerts first. So a small shakeout. Okay, we got some shrink candles along with the support line. Okay, so you know that the support is pretty good. Okay, just that maybe the price is not what I wanted. So maybe somewhere around here would be nice. Okay, hopefully by end of this week or maybe next week, sometimes we will see. Hey, SKP resources coming back. My old counters. Okay. This one I'm also thinking to enter back again. Okay, also EPF stock. EPF looks like buying it also. ABRDN. Okay, looks like also buying it also. Oh, Ren Hill. Okay, nice. Oh, yeah, but volume very sikit. Okay, I'm not sure whether it's still because of the first hour or not. Okay, so with this, I think thank you for watching me. Sorry, thank you for joining me today. Okay, Grace. Okay, I think Grace got some counters. All right, two more before we end. The Naga actually is still holding for long-term purpose. Okay, I don't really look into that. So okay, here. Okay, trend still good. Close gap. Okay, so for me, so far nothing to worry. I assume you already entered. I assume you entered. So for me, I'm still holding half of my positions. Yeah, still okay. Okay, so Sunreads. Sunreads. Overseas, please. What do you mean by overseas? Dota Bangla. I don't think you are local. Okay, so now Sunreads. Okay, nice uptrending today. Cross resistance. But this one movement a bit slower. I believe Grace, you are also looking for long term for this. Am I right? So weekly chart. Okay, weekly chart riding along 20 MA. So for me, still good. Trend still good. I don't see any weaknesses. If you are so-called looking for long-term one, I think riding along with the trend. Of course, entry-wise, I'm not sure you are still holding or you're holding it already or looking for entry. Entry-wise, 20 MA is a nice one. Wow, which Bangla? My God. Okay. So with this, once again, thank you for joining me. Well, do join me tomorrow. Okay, if let's say you want to get more updated information about KRSC. If not, join my Telegram so that we have more further discussion. Right. So with this, thank you, and I'll see you again tomorrow. Okay. So Rich Bangas, join me tomorrow.